Strasbourg is the capital and largest city of the Grand Est region of France and is the official seat of the European Parliament. Located close to the border with Germany, it is the capital of the Bas-Rhin department. In 2013, the city proper had 275,718 inhabitants. The Eurométropole de Strasbourg had 475,934 inhabitants. The Arrondissement of Strasbourg had 482,384 inhabitants, and Strasbourg's metropolitan area had a population of 773,347, making it the 9th largest metro area in France and home to 13% of the Grand Est region's inhabitants. The transnational Eurodistrict Strasbourg-Ortenau had a population of 915,000 inhabitants in 2014. Strasbourg is the seat of several European institutions, such as the Council of Europe and the Eurocorps, as well as the European Parliament and the European Ombudsman of the European Union. The city is also the seat of the Central Commission for Navigation on the Rhine and the International Institute of Human Rights. Strasbourg's historic city centre, the Grand Est, was classified a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1988, the first time such an honour was placed on an entire city centre. Strasbourg is immersed in the Franco-German culture and, although violently disputed throughout history, has been a bridge of unity between France and Germany for centuries, especially through the University of Strasbourg, currently the second largest in France, and the coexistence of Catholic and Protestant culture. The largest Islamic place of worship in France, the Strasbourg Head Mosque, was inaugurated by French Interior Minister Manuel Valls on the 27th of September 2012. Economically, Strasbourg is an important centre of manufacturing and engineering, as well as a hub of road, rail, and river transportation. The port of Strasbourg is the second largest on the Rhine after Duisburg, Germany. Etymology and names. The city's Gallicized name is of Germanic origin and means town of roads. The modern Strasse is cognate to the German Strasse and English street, all of which are derived from Latin strata, while Burg is cognate to the German Burg and English borough, all of which are derived from Proto-Germanic *burgs. Geography. Location. Strasbourg is situated on the eastern border of France with Germany. This border is formed by the River Rhine, which also forms the eastern border of the modern city, facing across the river to the German town Gale. The historic core of Strasbourg, however, lies on the Grand Est in the River Ill, which here flows parallel to, and roughly 4 kilometers from, the Rhine. The natural courses of the two rivers eventually join some distance downstream of Strasbourg, although several artificial waterways now connect them within the city. The city lies in the upper Rhine plain, at between 132 meters and 151 meters above sea level, with the upland areas of the Vosges Mountains some 20 kilometers to the west and the Black Forest 25 kilometers to the east. This section of the Rhine Valley is a major axis of north-south travel, with river traffic on the Rhine itself, and major roads and railways paralleling it on both banks. The city is some 400 kilometers east of Paris. The mouth of the Rhine lies approximately 450 kilometers to the north, or 650 kilometers as the river flows, whilst the head of navigation in Basel is some 100 kilometers to the south, or 150 kilometers by river. Climate. In spite of its position far inland, Strasbourg's climate is classified as oceanic, with warm, relatively sunny summers and cold, overcast winters. Precipitation is elevated from mid-spring to the end of summer, but remains largely constant throughout the year, totaling 631.4 millimeters annually. On average, snow falls 30 days per year. The highest temperature ever recorded was 38.5 degrees Celsius in August 2003. During the 2003 European heatwave, the lowest temperature ever recorded was -23.4 degrees Celsius in December 1938. Strasbourg's location in the Rhine Valley, sheltered from the dominant winds by the Vosgian Black Forest Mountains, results in poor natural ventilation, making Strasbourg one of the most atmospherically polluted cities of France. Nonetheless, the progressive disappearance of heavy industry on both banks of the Rhine, as well as effective measures of traffic regulation in and around the city, have reduced air pollution.